welcome back to part 4. Went ahead and got that other alternator bracket out of the way. So now I can go ahead and finish up getting all this stuff up in here done. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and take this fuel line off, repaint that, paint this little bracket here. Then over here I've got different bolts and stuff that I got to paint. I got a little bit on this one, but I didn't really, get it the way I want to get it, so that's going to be the next thing. All right, and welcome to the custom paint booth. As you can see, I've got a stick stuck into the ground, and that's perfect. That'll give me exactly what I need. So now I'm just going to give that a couple coats of this old rusty can. It's probably like older than me, but we do everything here on a budget. I'm not trying to go all out. I'm not trying to pay, $200 just to paint one little piece. So yeah, let's get her painted. I remember that rusty can, and I was talking about how we're doing this on a budget. Well, looks like I had to go get something. That rusty can was completely empty. So we're gonna go with this low gloss black DE1634. So let's stick it on. I wet sanded it and then repainted it because it did have some orange peel, but now it's perfect. Looks great. Just from a little sanding and some paint. Well, I'd say the fuel line turned out great as well. Looks a whole lot better. I'd say this is coming together quite nicely. Just gotta finish getting these on there, and after that we'll be dropping the oil pan, like I said, and looking at those bearings. And tonight I'm probably gonna go ahead and order the radiator. So now I'm just gonna snap my fingers, and everything's gonna be just complete and done. And I must say, this actually turned out quite nice. Alternator bracket is now finally painted, along with the fuel line. I got different bolts and stuff repainted as well. Now, I didn't get this done like I wanted to today, but that'll be part 5. Looks like we have one more video for paint. Then after that, like I said, in I think part 2, it'll just be dropping the pan, shaking out the bearings, because the harmonic balancer on the original one was bent and wobbling, and then the crank pulley that was attached to it was also bent and wobbling, so I replaced both of them with new parts, so that's good there. As far as down here goes in the back, got my cover off the housing so I can, look at the flywheel and everything, or the flex plate. And of course, when the engine runs, you can see it wobbling back and forth, so that's going to be the next thing I replace, because it's bent or warped. And basically, if you replace your crank bearings and then you don't fix the problem that made them actually go out to begin with, you'll be right back to where you started. So always make sure to fix the problem before, because currently this crank, I can pull it back and forth about 0.06 of an inch back and forth. So that's why I know we have a problem. So yeah, I'll see y'all guys back up top. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more paint videos coming soon. Peace.